Hello and welcome to Untitled Chapter, and today I'll be doing a reading for Leos, okay, for the week ahead. Now, this is for any placement of Leo you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. But me, I'm a Leo rising, so it might be for me as well. Now, I used Radleigh Valentine's fairy tarot deck. I'm doing the ch because there's a GH at the end, so Radleigh Valentine's fairy tarot deck. Now, I will also mention when it is important for you to utilize your own intuition if it comes up in the reading. With that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, let's get into the cards, okay? So, the first set starts off with Unity, which is a Virgo card, which is Taurus. Excuse me. Tauran energy. I'm rolling my eyes at me and myself, not knowing. In any case, so this is Tauran energy. It talks of do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, the spiritual-minded community. Yes. Right, so you're finding your peeps, you're finding your group, and things are going swimmingly well. Then you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is very intuitive. She knows things without knowing them. She probably is claircognizant, so she just gets downloads from ethers or her angels and guides. Anyway, the card says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. When I say claircognizance, this is just insights that they just know. Like, they don't need to actually sit down. Well, meditation helps, but sometimes it just comes to them, you know? Then you have the Nine of Summer. Now, the Nine of Summer talks of wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. So, what I feel up from these three cards is that for the first set, you are uniting with a group of people that you are drawn to, that you've compared to other groups, and you've drawn to them because you see it's a more intuitive feeling that you're getting, and it's calling you to unite with them, and that's what you're doing. And due to the fact that you followed your intuition, you will be in your Nine of Summer energy, which is the singles card, I do admit, but basically you're content, you're happy, you love where you are at this point, and you are feeling full and enjoying every minute of it. Then you have the Tree of Winter, which is heartbreak, right? Because at the bottom it says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. I feel like you found this group and you adhered to this group because you wanted to escape the heartbreak that you were caused in the past. Now this is where it's crucially important for you to think and intuitively know when this heartbreak happened. If it happened in the past, then great. If not, well then, it didn't happen in the past. But for me, as a Leo, for me, my heartbreak happened in the past. That's why I said that. Okay, so it's going to depend on you specifically when it happened. But for me, it was in the past. Now, the next card is the Ace of Spring. Now, the Ace of Spring is time to take action. Well, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So I feel like what it is you adhere to this group because you liked how you felt when you were around them, right? You also knew that they will help you heal from that heartbreak. And now that you're healed, if you are healed, this is where your intuition comes in really handy. If you are, at this point, healed, it is key that you take the next obvious step, next obvious action. What is the next obvious action that you need to do, right? To have a career opportunities lining up. Line it up, line it up, line it up, nah. Yeah. Anyway, so once you do take action on this, right? Even if the people around you don't really understand what your action is, and they're still trying to push you in the direction that they think is right for you, you should listen to what your intuition is telling you. Okay? Don't listen to me. Listen to what your intuition is telling you, because that is your higher self, your spiritual team, all the people all the spirits and all the entities you actually want to listen to. Avoid listening to your ego, because all your ego wants to do is keep you safe. Keeping you safe won't really get you to where you want to get to, so that is your decision, alright? Now, the next card is, once you do listen to your spiritual team, you'll be able to tap into the Six of Winter energy. Now, the Six of Winter talks of positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. You have great success coming in for you if you decide to heed these suggestions. Okay? Then you have the Five of Summer. Now, the Five of Summer talks of trust that there is a reason for everything that is happening. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Yep. I mean, you are getting to calmer waters, but like I mentioned this in the Aries reading. Because it's a whole new cycle, you're not yet used to it. You are going, you or someone you're dealing with might possibly go back into worry. And, well, actually, the worry card is the Four of Summer, which is the Four of Cups. But the Five of Cups is just saying trust that there is a reason for what is happening. So you are slightly over the hump. You are getting into the understanding that things happen for a reason, and that everything is here to lead you in the right direction. So, you know, divine timing is at play here, and it's just a matter of realizing what that divine timing is and why it is, so that you can make it work for you, right? Then you have the Nine of Spring. Now, the Nine of Spring talks of protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. Yep. So you're concentrating on knowing that there's a reason for everything that's happening, so that you can stay sane. Even if it's been a while and you're like, well, my ships aren't coming in yet, but I'm in a better place right now than I used to be, so things are definitely moving in my favor, is what I'm getting. So I will defend my current place so that I can continue getting better instead of going backwards. Okay. Now, the next card is the Seven of Winter. And the Seven of Winter talks of, well, it says, there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. This is basically, this would be the Seven of Swords, right? The Seven of Swords is stealing, in the traditional tarot, it's stealing, a person stealing the Seven Swords. But in this card, it's just saying that you can't really see that there's a better choice for you and what you want to do next. That's basically what it's saying. So, and because of the fact you can't see that there's a better choice there for you, you're possibly running away from it, right? Yep. And due to that, I feel like possibly, well, you're running away from the truth, but then you still have hope. You still have your eye and at your guiding light, right? So you're still looking to the future with hope and optimism, and even if you can't pick yet, you don't know which choice to make because you're not seeing everything clearly, but you still have that image in your mind of what you want to create, which reminds me of me, because back in, I don't know if you know this, but I was hit by a car right at age 19, and I mean, I had a guiding light, which was this end vision that I had, which was of me being completely fine, walking normally, talking normally, and all that stuff, being able to interact with people fairly normally. Okay, and even every single time I would go, like I would get farther from my desired reality, I would, because I remember what the reality I wanted to create, I would come back to it because I knew what I was going back to, right? That star that you are following, that is what you need to look up to. Every single time you feel like you're straying away from your end goal, bring yourself back and just keep your eye on the prize. That is how I got to where I am today. Now, the next set of cards, alright, starts off with the balance card, which is Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy, which talks of take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution, take time, there's no need to rush. There is. Then you have the Five of Winter. Now the Five of Winter talks of walk away from dishonest associations, realize that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Yeah. Something that isn't worth the effort. Yes. And next you have the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit card talks of find a new mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yep. What was I saying? So you're balancing everyone's input into consideration. You're also walking away from those people who gave you shitty input, and you are moving towards a mentor to help you get to your wanted objective, which is great. Yep. And then you will also tap into the Queen of Springs energy, who is a brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly individual. This card says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Yes, you are moving in the right direction because now you're finding people. Well, what is happening is that you have stayed the course. You stayed to what you wanted to create and manifest in your reality. And due to that, you are attracting more of what you actually want, more of the things that will actually lead you to what you want to create in your reality, okay? And ladder up, ladder up. And because you're attracting all the people who are going to help you realize what you wanted to realize, you are now becoming the emperor of your life, which says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. You know what you need to do, and you are speaking the course of what it is you want to create, right? And once you become the attraction point of your project, because you know exactly what it is you want to create, you will then attract money, right? With the Ace of Autumn, which talks of a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Things are moving in your direction. Yeah. Now the last set. Alright. This is an amazing reading. I think you currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 major arcana. So there's only 2 left in the entire deck that we don't have here, which is like the Empress, and we have them. I think the Empress and we have a High Priestess, we have a Magician. Anyway, not important. The Judgment, I think it is. I think it is. No, we haven't. Renewal. Anyway, so it starts off with the 8 of Spring. Now, the 8 of Spring talks of stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events, or changes. Oddly enough, Aries also had this. Aries also had this card. I don't know where it was placed, but this card also came out for them. So you have the leader, you have the person who is helping you along your path. So in the Queen of Spring, you also have the right mentality to make your dream a reality with the Emperor. Then with that point of attraction, you attracting things to you, right? All the necessary things that you need to make your objective a reality. That is when you have the Ace of Autumn. Now, after the Ace of Autumn, so you have all the resources you need, but now you're getting used to the whole workflow and how you're going to make this thing happen, and that's where the 8 of Spring comes in, which is you have too many things happening at once, but you love what you're doing, so that's why you want to keep doing all of this, right? And then you have the Justice card, which is Libra energy, which talks of take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decision. So I don't know what it is that that will be a fair and objective decision, but it might just be a choice, a decision, what to work on or what to not work on, or those types of things. But whatever you decide upon, basically, is what this is saying, is it's going to be beneficial to you. Okay? Then you have the Magician. So beneficial that it's going to make you the magician of your reality at this point, right? Because this card talks of you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success, which is what I said is the Ace of Autumn, wasn't it? You became the point of attraction of everything that is currently happening in your life, which is amazing. Yes. And due to that, you will be able to tap into the World energy, the World card's energy, which talks of brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. You can go anywhere you like. This is, to me, this is a hummingbird card, because a hummingbird can fly in any direction it wants. And to close off the reading, you have Renewal, which is Judgment in this deck, which talks of review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding life, your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. Basically, this is saying so you will be able to complete a cycle, go in any direction, and now you have an important choice to make. This is what the Renewal card is. What is it you want to give your time and effort towards? Aha. So, that is what it's saying. So, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I may not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!